Welcome back, everyone, to Arsenal Los Angeles YouTube channel. We're back with the post-match interview. We have a gentleman named Lawrence who is a lifelong gunner from North London. He's been watching all the ups and downs since the 60s and 70s, he says. We're going to bring Lawrence on. Tell us what you think of the comments after you watch. Thanks again for watching. Please, if you can, like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us out. Again, thanks for watching. Come on, you gunners.
Hey, Logan, can you hear me?
Absolutely. How you doing, Lawrence?
Oh, fucking hell, don't ask.
Yeah, it was a tough one, man. Tough game.
Yeah.
Welcome, Lawrence here. Lawrence is a LA Gooner, Arsenal Los Angeles Gooner. You want to tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're watching from today?
I'm watching it from my apartment in downtown LA.
All right. And you're from North London. You're a real Gooner, my friend.
Born and bred. Cockfosters, born and bred. I've been following Arsenal since 1968.
All right. Yeah, you've seen all the good and the bad times.
Oh, I keep telling people I was watching Arsenal when they played their games in Woolwich.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's awesome. That's real history.
Yeah, that's real history, yeah.
Oh, man, we're really excited to have you on the show. Wish we had some better circumstances. Today was a really tough game. Tell us, what did you think about the first half when we actually had a chance of playing?
Well, I mean, for the first 35, 40 minutes, we were the only team in it. You know, I mean, we hit the woodwork twice. We had a goal disallowed. You know, I mean, but it's always the same thing with us. We lack quality in the final third. You know,
we really do.
It's just the question, and I could just see it happening, that Wolves were going to get back in the game. And I mean, it was a harsh decision. I mean, I've just seen it again in slow motion. And yeah, David Luiz does clip him, but it wasn't intentional. But the letter of the law says if you deny a goal-scoring opportunity, you know, it's a penalty.
Yep, absolutely.
You know, but then, as I said, it just went completely pear-shaped after that.
I can't agree more. I think we had so many opportunities in the first half that, you know, really came to bite us in the end. That one a minute in with Saka, I mean, you know, he was so close to scoring a goal this season. I feel like just to take a little bit of that the power off the shot, that would have changed the shape of the whole game, you know. And when the way that we were moving forward, it just looked like the midfield was so strong. We were playing balls over the back of their defense to Pepe and into space into Saka. And yeah, it seems like we've been really unable to just be as clinical as we want in the final third. We can't seem to find the rhythm in that attacking third just to put them in consistently. We could score 3 goals, 4 goals, but to do that week in and week out against teams, especially a team like Wolves that have been so out of form recently, it just seems like another missed opportunity.
Yeah, it's just the same old story. You know, we've seen this for the last, you know, 5, 6 years, where we've dominated games and we just haven't taken the chances. You know, and it's just typical Arsenal. It goes back to the days of Arsene Wenger, and it just doesn't seem to sink in with the team that the name of the game is sticking the ball in the back of the net more times than your opponent. You don't win games by playing pretty passes on the edge of the opponent's penalty area.
Yeah.
You know, I was telling someone else this the other day. Every other team, when they bomb forward with the ball and they're on the attack, they sling the ball into the box for someone to put the final touch in. What do we do? The ball goes out to Hector Bellerin. He gets to the edge of the box, right? What does he do? Plays the ball back.
Always. Every single time.
You know, and as I said, I think his days are numbered at the club. I really think he's past his sell-by date.
Yeah,
I would really like to have seen the Cedric on the right, but the problem is we haven't got a left back.
We got rid of Ainsley a day before.
Yeah, I
Today,
know.
today would have been a great day, a great game for someone like Ainsley to come through and play in that position on the left, where Cedric could have been on the right. That's
Yeah,
actually what Max had said earlier, just a minute ago, and I couldn't agree more. I think, you know, it, where we lack depth, we always seem to give players away,
yeah.
and we haven't made any signings. We don't have money to, but
Well, the fact is,
Bellerin just kills us.
the thing is, Logan, right? And people may laugh at this, but we needed to bring in a left back on loan, right? And there were several players out there that filled that position. There was we were linked with two left backs from Crystal Palace, Patrick Van Aanholt and the young kid Mitchell.
Yeah,
Okay? We were linked. We were constantly being linked with Ryan Bertrand
constantly.
of Southampton, and there's the one that I thought we would have got, and it would have really pissed off Tottenham fans. Is we should have got Danny Rose's cover,
Hmm.
you know, and
Somebody with some experience and
yeah,
just it just seems like Hector doesn't have the right mindset moving forward anymore, does it? He's got heart, don't get me wrong. He plays well, but that final ball in,
yeah, he's too hesitant, you
it's too
know.
hesitant. He's not looking up to play into anybody, which if I'm being too critical, I'm being too critical. I just think that specifically with all of our players has been a real big issue. Like
Yeah,
pick your head up, look who's in the box before you make the pass, because we continue to play it like top of the key, or we'll play it zooming across, then there's nobody even there,
yeah. I
and
mean,
that.
I would have liked to have seen Odegaard get a full game today, you know,
Mm-hmm.
but due to the two sendings offs, that never happened, you know. So I'm hoping Arteta gives him at least 45 minutes against Villa on Saturday.
Yeah, you're talking about Odegaard. I'm sorry, correct?
Odegaard, yeah,
I really would have looked forward to seeing him today too. I was hoping he would have came on. You know, in a perfect world without that red card, I see Odegaard on at the 60th minute, switching on Pepe for Gabby Martinelli, and we have a totally different game.
yeah,
So hopefully we can see that against Villa. I mean, we're gonna have to just based off of red cards. Um,
yeah. We've got, I'm just hoping that Matt Ryan is fit for the weekend because of what I
Runnerson
saw.
didn't look bad, but I would
Runnerson,
like to see him. Runnerson didn't look bad today,
well, he
but
gave away a corner. Did you see the corner he gave away?
I did see the corner. That was questionable,
Yeah,
but
I've
thankfully
never
came from their
seen.
side.
I've seen some really dodgy keepers in my time play for Arsenal.
Yeah.
He takes the biscuit, you know.
I
And
think
the, they,
I think he's definitely making mistakes. He's young. He's young. We're yet to I think we're yet to see the best of him, but he deserves a loan spell.
yeah, and Leno's going to be out for 3 games now.
Yeah. You think he's gonna get the full 3 match ban? You think it's gonna be
It's,
three?
it's, it's, a, it's, a, it's, a, it's a straight red card. It's a 3 match ban.
But it wasn't a dangerous tackle.
No, but he denied a goal scoring opportunity by charging out of his area and
Yeah.
intentionally handling the ball, which
I'm
is a
curious to see what they give him. I would hope it would only be 1 match, but if it's three, we're in some big trouble, especially just because we don't
yeah.
what's Matt Ryan's injury anyways? Who knows?
I don't know. He got injured. He got injured in training,
Okay.
which just sums up our luck, you know.
Yeah. 20 this hasn't been the best season for us. Thankfully we are where we are. I mean, I think this might be one of our worst seasons we've had in decades, but we still might be able to
Well,
finish better than Spurs.
the thing is, Logan, we have had so many opportunities to catch up with Tottenham, and we blow it each and every time.
Yeah, we do. We
You
have.
know, it's just but we've just got to focus on the Europa League because we're not going to finish in the top 4. You know,
Yeah,
we
I can
need
see that.
Champions League. We need the Champions League next season
I
because
agree.
if we're going to get the top names in the game, we've got to be playing in the top competitions. So we've got to put our eggs in one basket and focus on winning the Europa League because that's the only way we're going to get in the Champions League next season.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Now, our next form of games. I know this is important to you because I messed them up last time. I was looking at Marches. I was a whole month ahead. but we have Villa, Leeds, and we have Benfica.
Yeah.
So
I mean, up until today, I was, you know, I was feeling a little bit confident, but from what I've just seen, I'm not sure. Villa are a different case this season. You know, they're not the team that gives away 3 points every time.
And that's not the same old Villa.
So they've got Emi Martinez from us as well.
Mm-hmm. And Grealish and Ollie Watkins are just playing out of this year.
Leeds, that Leeds game, that could go anyway, you know. I mean,
Bramford's a great striker. He's been in form.
I mean, it could end up 5-4, 6-5, you know. Mm-hmm. Benfica, I don't know what's happening with that because apparently they're going to play the game at a neutral venue because
COVID.
Because of COVID, there's a travel ban between the UK and Portugal.
Wow.
So I don't know if they're going to play 2 games in neutral sites or just play a one-off.
Interesting.
So, yeah. And then we've got Man City after that. Gets easy then, doesn't it? And then we've got Leicester after that.
Yeah. Benfica, it's Benfica, City, Leicester, maybe Benfica twice. And then Burnley, Tottenham, and West Ham. And West Ham have played good too. So this is such an interesting season. You know, it's wide open.
As I said, this is why we've got to focus on the Europa League. I mean, I don't like Thursday night football. Let me put it out there. But as I said, that's the only way. That's the only way we're going to get in the Champions League next season, and that's what we need.
Yeah, I agree. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more with you, my friend. Well, thank you very much. I think we're going to end it on that, Lawrence. Thank you so much. I appreciate having you on. You're a legend in our Arsenal Los Angeles family. And can't wait to hopefully get some better form for us next time we have you on. But thank you very much, man. We hope you have a good one. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, you take care. All the best. Bye.
Cheers.